So won't you just stay here with us? Won't you have a drink with me? It's with home. I know it's getting dark. You gotta walk tomorrow, but I still need you in my. Hang on it. Jamdal, I think I see somebody coming to my door. Can you please go ahead and open that?
Greeting to you, bastards.
Oh, hey, it's John.
Sometimes you wanna go where everybody knows your name. You wanna go where everybody knows your name.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. Welcome to everybody's favorite party on the internet. It's the Cyber Bar. Gentlemen, next to Cyber Bar, New York Times bestselling author of Meats. I got him, Big Johnny D. Everybody. John, how the hell have you been?
I've been good, man.
That's good, man. It's always good to hear you're doing well. What's been going on with you? Why don't you give us? It's time for everybody's favorite segment here on the Sidebar. It's outro recap time, everybody. John, why don't you go ahead and tell everybody who you are and how you reached me?
What was with the underwater noises there?
What do you mean?
That was weird. That was like a bubbler or something. I've never heard that one.
That's weird.
Before.
I don't know what that was all about.
I'm the first one on at 10:30, huh?
What's that? Yeah, you're the first one on, and it's 10:30. It's pretty wild.
Wow.
I start this thing at 9:30. Nobody shows up till 10. I start this thing at 10. Nobody shows up till 10:30. I don't.
Weird. I would have jumped on at 10, but I just figured Justin, and I saw Justin and Nick had seen it, so I figured they'd.
Yeah,
be on,
no, that's what I thought too. But apparently, that's not how things are gonna be going tonight. That's fine, I guess. That's.
At least you had a half an hour to yourself to do stuff.
Pretty much. I was playing pinball. I was playing Tetris. I was playing on the Old Republic. So I mean, like, whatever, man. My night's pretty full.
Yeah. Totally.
Yeah, I mean, like, I had some steak earlier, so I mean, I'm set. I'm ready to go. I just need to, I'm just glad that you're around, so that way I don't have to drink the night away alone. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Nobody deserves that.
It would have been something. It would have been definitely something. Well, shit, man.
Yeah.
What's your week been like? What have you been doing through the week?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and get into intro and recap. Johnny D over here.
Of course, yeah.
Out, Cyber Bar. Usual Friday night.
Slayer of Got to.
Yeah. The week has been it's been pretty quality. Made some good sales. Fam's doing good. I've been
Tell them to bring me my money.
delicious delivery food. We had Crave tonight. That was pretty good.
Ooh, hey, that sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
What's your preferred sushi? There's probably like a couple of them. I only know the California roll, so I mean, like, that's probably not even sushi.
Yeah, so the one I did is like, it's called the King Kong, and it's like spicy tuna and jalapeno and cream cheese and like a bunch of spicy sauce and blah blah blah. Rice, obviously.
Sounds pretty good.
You're gonna eat the cheesecake? Is that what you're?
I just have the tip.
The tip?
I like that's the best part.
Oh, I thought you said the dip or the tip.
The tip.
Oh, okay.
The tip.
But you're gonna have some dip too.
A little either or, if you know what I mean.
You're gonna do some dip and tip, some tip dip.
Some dip, yeah. Hell yeah, get some dip tips.
Some tip dipping. Well,
that's good, man.
Dip on the tips.
Little orange and blue dips, if you know what I mean. Orange dips on your blue tips. How you gonna even do? Oh man. Oh, well, I didn't mean for this to just be. Oh god. Oh god. Sorry, I'm just enjoying myself in Uncrustables at the moment. So.
Oh boy.
Mm-hmm.
Well, my girlfriend's eating cheesecake like an asshole in front of me.
You want some?
Yum.
Dick.
Mm-hmm.
Terrible.
It looks really good.
Yeah, it is.
Where'd you get the cheesecake from?
From Crave.
Yum. I hear that place is fucking awesome.
They're really good, yeah.
I should really check it out. Well, it's good, man. I'm glad to see the money's treating you good and that sales are treating you good and stuff like that. You know.
No, I don't anymore. Yeah, no. Kids are good. This bitch over here is good, so.
You're chicken because we're both giving it a vision.
Well, you're both bitches and you're both good, so I mean, it could be either.
Yeah. Stan said he's on his way, so.
Only thing that really kind of sucks is this fucking winter shit, man.
Hell yeah.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
And it's supposed to be fucking like ice again tomorrow, like really bad. It's like, I don't need more ice. I need less ice. Time to bring me my sunshine.
Tell them to bring me my money.
Hell yeah, dude. Yeah. Donnie tried to kill me last season at the end. Came at me with a knife. I had to jujitsu the shit out of him. And
wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh, Donnie.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
At the end of season 2, he came at me with a knife, and I was like, Donnie, I don't want to do this, but I had to put him to sleep. I used my jiu-jitsu on him, and I put him to sleep a little too much, and I killed him. So I called up the assistant place that I get my assistants from, and they were like, we'll send you a new assistant. So now Jamdal is here. Jamdal is gonna be the new Donnie for season 3. So that'll be fun.
Jamdal?
Jamdal, yes. JHAMDAL. Jamdal.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a nice guy.
Like a monk, or like what kind of heritage is that?
He's just a really I don't know. I didn't bother to. Are
you trying to be a racist?
I don't know what you're. I don't know. I didn't ask him that type of stuff.
Just very curious about the origin of that,
Yeah. What do you think about Jamdal?
You bastard!
Yep. All right. Yeah, I agree. He's a pretty good guy.
I feel like you're kind of giving him an ethnicity here with the accent. So
are you trying to be a racist?
I don't know. I don't know what you're trying to say.
Is your cousin?
So yeah. So Jamdal's here. Jamdal's going to be taking over all the musical duties, all the key grip stuff. Most importantly, answering the door. And in general, he's a real piece of shit.
You bastard!
Yeah. I'm just pulling your leg, Jamdal. He's a good guy.
Is your cousin?
Nope, that's not. Nope, that's just John.
Are you trying to be a racist?
I'm not, actually. That's not me, Jamdal. That's not who I am. So Jamdal's here. Jamdal's gonna be helping us out here on the sidebar, and other than that, it's same old. It's same old song and dance. You understand. So since it's just the two of us, you want to get into a little bit of the alphabet game?
Yeah, I thought you were gonna say, do you want to play just the two of us and sing along together? But yeah, no, for sure.
It's the alphabet game, everybody. That's right. It's everybody's favorite segment here on the sidebar. So, hey, drink time, everybody. yeah, it's the alphabet game here on the sidebar. You already know how it goes, but if you don't know how it goes, you got to answer it with a noun, person, place, or thing. And we'll start off tonight's festivities with our boy Big Johnny D. Hey, John, can I get a please?
I'm gonna go with assault vehicle.
Ooh, nice.
I know it's
nice.
2 words, but fuck it.
I'm gonna say B for bone marrow. I hear that's a pretty delicious treat. I don't.
Yes, yes.
I've never had it myself. I don't think I'm very fancy like that, but I guess whatever.
I've sucked on some marrow in my day. I've
Is it
chewed on
pretty
the
good?
marrow.
Is it good?
Yeah, if you do it right. Yeah, if you give
I
it a
would
good-
imagine you put enough
It's a-
spices and stuff on something that it
Right,
makes anything
right.
taste good. You know, that's why McCormick's
Right.
exists.
right. You cook it up properly and you season it properly. It's about the same as anything else.
Sounds like a pretty good time. So hit us with that C word,
Yeah.
John.
C. Let's go with. My mind just keeps going to food. I'm trying to stray
Yeah,
away
no,
from
exactly.
it. But all I can do. I don't know why.
I keep going to Caesar salad as well, so I don't know what's
I know.
going
I
on.
was like cilantro, cucumbers.
glad you're
just popping up.
going with that. Yeah. Great minds, you know what I'm saying?
Let's go with castration.
Okay, well that's all right. Not what I was expecting, but okay, there we go. D. Well, if you're talking about castrating, then you're talking about some dick.
Oh no, he didn't.
I did. No, I went for the low hanging fruit. You know what? And the host is not above getting shamed for the low hanging fruit. So I guess on 3 we're gonna hit the host with our best low hanging fruit. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Low hanging fruit.
Oh yeah.
That's
Fun time.
good. Well, all right. Thank you very much, everybody. I'm sure the host feels bad about that. Maybe next time he'll go with a more intelligent answer instead of just reaching for the low-hanging fruit. Why don't you go ahead?
What did Jamdal think about that one?
I don't know. Jamdal, what do you think?
You bastard!
Okay, thanks a lot, Jamdal. He's a good guy, that Jamdal.
He's a fiery one, that one.
He's a real. Oh, I don't. Anything else I say is going to be a little.
Are you trying to be a racist?
I am not. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be that guy.
You bastard!
Okay, I'll see you later, Jamdal. All right, so hit us with that E, John. I like Jamdal. I think he's a way better guy than Donnie. John Donnie.
He needs a few more catchphrases.
I agree, but hey, whatever. We'll get.
Take what we can get.
Jonathan Frakes already tells us no a multitude of times, so I guess we've got enough people to keep it negative around here to where John Dahl could just keep calling us names, I guess.
You bastard!
Yeah, I know. I am a bastard, John Dahl. That's you're right about that. Anyway, so what was your E word, John?
Let's see. I'll go with just exaggerate.
Exaggerate. That's a pretty good one.
It's not really a person, place, or thing.
It's a thing, I guess. Whatever. Who gives
pretty
a
much
shit?
everything. So
Yeah. So I mean, you can't really be. I can't be too picky about these types. So A B C D E F. Ooh. I'm gonna say Frankenfurter. For F. Is that a hot dog?
It's just Frankfurter, not Franken.
Okay,
it's not a Frankenstein hot dog.
Okay, yeah, all right. That's a good point. That's a damn fine point. Yeah, no, you're right. Well then, all right. So Frankfurter. All right, great. German for hot dog. So why don't you hit us up with that G word?
Let's go with
You know, John, I hate to interrupt you. I think I see somebody else coming to my door. Jean Dal, can you please go ahead and get that?
Good evening to you, bastards.
Oh, hey, it's Juice, everybody.
Sometimes you wanna go where everybody knows your name. You wanna go where everybody knows your name.
Ladies and gentlemen, coming up next to the Cyber Bar, New York Times bestselling author of Music in My Mind, Juicebox 5000. Juice, you just came in for the better parts of the show, so it's intro and recap time. Why don't you go ahead and tell everybody who you are, how your week's been?
Oh yeah, it's me, the dude. You know, it's been a week. Kid had the birthday. It's good times. Yeah. Something big happened this week, I know of it, and I can't think of it right now, so I'll have to revisit later, okay?
That
guys?
makes sense. Yeah, exactly.
I know of it.
It's
You,
there on the tip of my tongue, however, it's also
I don't
nowhere.
want to. Yeah. All right. Well, that's.
Tip of the tongue.
You bastard.
Yeah, he is. He certainly is a bastard, Jamdal. Yeah, you met.
I'm sorry, what's his name again?
Jamdal.
Yeah, I had to go over this too.
JHAMDAL. Jamdal. He's So what had happened? I had to inform Johnny D. So what had happened is at the end of season 2, Donnie pulled a knife on me, and you know, I had to subdue him with Majitsu, and I meant to just put him to sleep, but I put him to sleep a little too much to sleep, and now he's fucking dead. So yeah, so I called up the assistant place and I said I need a new assistant, and they sent.
Huh?
Well, yeah, sure, and then so they sent over Jamdal here.
Is she your cousin?
No, that's just my brother, and so
Yeah, that's me.
he's gonna be here playing the instruments, being McKee grip, and answering doors. And not
Is
just
this
some,
is this like that scene in Beer Fest after the guy dies and then his like twin brother comes out of nowhere and it's the exact same dude and he's like, hey, if it's okay with you guys, maybe just call me his name and everything else like that just to make it easier. Like, yeah, okay, that makes sense. Is this the same kind of are we
I don't know. Donnie and Jamdal do not sound anything alike, or at least as far as I can
I
tell.
don't know. It depends on which region of France you're using your accent.
Are you trying to be a racist?
I don't know. I
Yeah,
don't
he's
know.
not, he's not French. I thought that too. He's Middle Eastern.
You
which is weird.
bastard.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. All right.
I
Is she your
just
cousin?
assumed that you let Donnie go because he broke too many doors and you just had to let him
No.
go.
I could have
figured that
paid.
was an inevitability.
We had enough door budget to last us all the way to season 4, but apparently you know, but I don't tolerate you know, much like Worf from Star Trek, I don't tolerate people trying to kill me. So I had to.
You bastard.
Yep. So I had to. Thank you, Jamdal. I had to put that bastard in his place, and so now he's fucking dead. So
Yeah,
you know,
killed him.
don't
You
try
didn't really
to
put him in his place.
Well,
unless
don't
you're
fuck
talking
with me.
about
Is all
the
I'm
grave.
saying. Great place is where he is in hell. So that's well, you know, Donnie wasn't a
The
good
doors
guy.
are breaking him. Huh?
Also, I mean, don't bring a knife to a gunfight. That's just
Fair point
You
as
know,
well.
basics.
You trying to be a racist?
I don't know. He doesn't have a whole lot to say, but you know,
That's it. Okay.
he is Jamdal, and
You bastard.
yeah, he's a bastard. He's a bastard, and he does like to tell us that we're bastards a lot.
You bastard.
Yes, you
We
are.
should get Stan to sketch him. I just picture him in like a cape and like, you know, dirty mustache that like curls up and all kinds of fun attributes.
Sure. Johnny, I hate to interrupt you here. I think I see somebody coming to the door. Jamdal, could you please go ahead and answer that?
Good evening to you bastards.
Oh, hey, it's Josh Shockey, everybody.
Sometimes you wanna go where everybody knows your name.
Ladies and gentlemen,
good
coming up
stuff.
next is Cyberbar, a New York Times bestselling author of Monstros, My Friend, Josh Shockey, everybody.
Yeah, it's drink time. All right.
Thank you.
Drink time, everybody. Jean Dahl, it's Josh Shockey.
You bastard.
Yeah, he is. He is quite the bastard. Yep. He's so we got rid of Donnie. So Jean Dahl is taking his place. Oh well, fuck you. And yeah, so far he's working on not too bad. You know.
Is she your cousin?
Nope, that's Josh Shockey.
Did he get a job at Comcast, like selling satellite installation? Does he drive around the Comcast van?
You trying to be a racist?
Maybe.
At least he's honest.
You bastard.
Yeah, all right. I don't know where no, Donnie's in hell. What happened was season 2, at the end of season 2, Donnie pulled a fucking knife on me. And so I had so Donnie pulls a knife on me. I told him, Don, you have come on the wrong fucking day. And I used my jujitsu on him, right? And I meant to just put him to sleep, but I put him to sleep. But I put him in the long sleep apparently, and he's fucking dead. So I called up the temp agency and I said, "Hey, I need a new temp." And they sent me Jean Dahl. Jean Dahl is going to be taking over for answering door duties and being the key grip and being our music man. So yeah, he's.
Is she your cousin?
That's just
Your
still
mistake,
Josh
man.
Shockey.
You gotta go on Indeed and find a permanent solution.
You're absolutely right, but what am I going to do?
You bastard.
I'm just pulling your leg there, Jean Dahl. So yeah, we are. I think it's time we go over everybody's favorite segment here on the sidebar, and that is it's hang on, it's jacket takeoff time, everybody. I imagine that's how a saxophone goes. Anyway, so it's jacket takeoff time, where we take off our jackets and let our hair down a little bit while we slip into the night. We're still in the alphabet game. I think we were on. Were we on F, John? Do you remember? F. We're on F.
Yeah.
Why don't you? Why don't we get Josh?
No. We were past that. You said Frankfurter.
Yeah. All right.
So we were on G.
All right. Why don't we get Josh Shockey to hit us with that G word, Josh?
Oh, what do you need? I'm sorry. I'm drunk.
G word. Aren't you always? Wait, what's a G word?
Can I go with proper nouns or no?
Yeah, sure. Noun, person, place, thing.
All right, because the first thing that came to my head because I'm drunk was like Geraldo,
That's a really good one. That's a G name. Yeah, no, that's pretty good.
Right?
That's a pretty good one.
Right.
I like that.
I'm drunk. Give me some,
I'm drunk. Give me a break. Yeah. Well, that's good. G for Geraldo. That's pretty funny. Hey, Jen, you want to get Sam to give us an H word, please?
Hey Sam, you want to give us an H word? Person, place, or thing. Yeah.
Is that right?
She said hippopotamus.
Hippopotamus is a good one. That's all right. I like that. That's pretty good. John, so hit us up with a HI word.
How about incubate?
33914.
Incubator is good. Yeah, that's
Incubator.
good. That's pretty good. All right. Well, H-I-J. I'm going to hit us up with the J word. And that J word is going to be a Joker because I'm quite the jokester. Juice, why don't you give us that K word?
Clan.
Oh, that's.
I thought for sure Josh was gonna do that racist thing right there, but
Are you trying to be a racist?
There you go.
There we go.
Yeah. You know what? Give John the controls to the sounds. That probably be pretty good.
You bastard!
Hate to be the guy to call it out, but
You bastard!
That's not.
Is your cousin?
Nope, that's still just.
yeah, once you start trying to turn.
So that's a terrible word you just used. Hey, Josh Shockey, why don't you get is Claudia over there?
okay. Well, you're
He's
muted,
muted.
you idiot.
Okay.
Well, that wasn't very nice.
Hey, Clarissa!
Hi. Don't tip.
God, I think I see somebody coming to my door. John Doll, could you please go ahead and open that?
Greeting, you bastards!
No.
Clarissa!
Sometimes you wanna go where everybody knows your name. You wanna go where everybody knows your name.
Ladies and gentlemen, coming up next to the sidebar, New York Times bestselling author of Better Homes and Gardens, Clarissa.
Spooky thing.
Yeah, Clarissa, why don't you give us an L word, please?
Stupid. Sorry.
Drink time, everybody. So give us that L word. It's got to be a noun, person,
It's
place.
Leviosa!
Leviosa. That's pretty good. It's a
La
spell.
bifarone.
La bifarone.
Leviosa!
That's why nobody likes you, Hermione.
That's true.
I love her purse. Hermione had the greatest purse of all time. She could pull anything out of that.
Mary Poppins bag.
Yeah, Mary
Awesome.
Poppins
Thank
bag.
I mean, but she put a spell on the purse. Like it wasn't like there was nothing special about the purse itself.
You know what really grinds my gears about?
What really grinds your? Who's getting your Josh Shockey's wag of the finger?
Right, you're waving it. Yep,
Wait,
that's right. You know what? Never once did Hermione fucking pull a fucking blunt out of her purse, right? You have the power to pull anything out of your goddamn purse, and you don't fucking put any blunts in there? What's wrong
You've
with
been thinking about this for a little bit, haven't you? I could tell.
Yeah,
Right.
you can tell.
Yeah. They
You know,
don't let me
cool,
read
Kane.
newspaper. It angers the blood.
Listen, Gandalf's got us doing a lot of crazy shit. Hermione, you're already high. Gandalf is not a person in our universe. Oh, yeah, that's right. Dumbledore, or as the French would call him, Dumbledore.
I guess.
That does not work for every French. That's fine. I'm just gonna. Yeah.
Yep.
Are you trying to be a
I
racist?
don't really care.
I don't. So then tell Clarissa, give us an M word. No, she already gave us the L word. Who am I going to? John! John, give us an M word.
Macaroni.
Macaroni.
That's Italian. That's Italian.
Oui, oui.
Lots of this.
Oui, oui.
Excuse me.
I meant to go with Italian. I ended up going with Qui-Gon Jinn. Well, that's weird. You know what? Let's end this stupid fucking game. It's time to make the world of sports come alive in our segment we like to call, hey, sports! No? That's right. It's hey, sports, where we make the world of sports come alive. We now turn it to our reluctant sports correspondent, Big Johnny D for the sports. John?
Reluctantly sports, you know?
Yeah.
Yes, I agree.
Didn't the
Reluctantly
Timberwolves lose to the 76ers tonight?
I don't know. I stopped watching them because they're fucking terrible.
Okay, well, that's
You know,
No,
if
that's not-
anything,
that's not-
you gotta actually play to be considered an all-star. That's all I'm gonna say.
you're right. You're right about that.
They're so bad. I mean, obviously, it doesn't help that Cat and D'Lo, their two best players, are just like sitting at home faking injuries and playing video games. But like,
Wouldn't you? Like,
You know,
all right,
yeah,
it's 3 million, and I'm just gonna play Cyberpunk. That's terrible.
yeah. It's really shitty because they're just getting paid like tons of money, and they're like, oh yeah, no, I totally have like a bruised calf or whatever, and so like I just can't do
They
it.
don't know he's talking about his baby cow. It's like, okay,
Yeah.
that's not the same.
John Devine.
Yeah, what's up, man?
The fucking Timberwolves are 4-14. When we've been like the bottom of the barrel forever.
They're awful.
Like
They're
when do we
awful.
get like our Cinderella season? Like, what the fuck?
Well, you know what the shitty part is I watched them last night against, not last night, but I think it was whatever it was, Friday or whatever, and we played Golden State, who is a very similar team talent wise to us, and they're good and whatever. And we played them, and we played really good. Like Beasley is good; he can shoot. Fucking our new number 1 pick is amazing. He had like 32 points, like 12 assists. I mean, unbelievable. So we have them two. We have Rubio, who's been a huge disappointment, but he's still a good assist guy. And then all we have to do is have fucking Cat and D'Lo, and we look like a real NBA team. But those two fucking poser playboys are just like pretending like they're hurt and they have COVID and they don't want to be a part of anything. It's like, okay, we get it. Okay, you're hurt, fine. You have COVID, fine. But like, let's go. But it's been fucking what, like 30
you can still
games?
play basketball with COVID-19.
Right.
I don't think you can, actually. That's not how that works,
Not
actually.
with that attitude, sure.
I don't quite know the rules to the bubble, but I'm fairly sure that's one of the things that you can't do is play during COVID. I don't think that's how that works. Yeah.
Never say can't, man. Never say can't.
Never say never forever again.
So now today, Cat came out on
I love
whatever
American
the
Tail.
fuck, TMZ or some dumb shit, and said that he got hit by a drunk driver in the off season, and it's been affecting him. And I'm like, what the fuck? He always has a new story of like
that's a pretty wild story to be coming up with for an injury list.
A lot of shit. He's been through.
Could you imagine if your mom had sent you like him that day, and they were like,
car, blah blah blah, but
here's your excuse, dear coach, I can't participate in the mall because I was hit by a fucking car.
If somebody's paying you millions of dollars to play basketball for the fans and for a city and for a team, like you either got to show up,
car or no car, you just get
get out of it. Like be like, it's not working, and I'm taking time off. Like I'm not going to be here, and let them know. Like it's
that's true. I don't see Serena taking off any days. That's for sure.
But
yeah,
I don't know.
Athlete is an athlete is an athlete, man.
It just sucks because like Shaki said, it was supposed to be our year. We went out and fucking paid a bunch of money to get D'Lo, and Cat wanted him, and everybody was super happy. And we got Beasley to compliment him. He's a great 3-point shooter, and we got Rubio to pass the ball, and we got the number 1 draft pick in a shitty draft, but he turned out to be really good. I think he went like 6 for 10 last night at the 3-point line, and he's not even a good 3-point shooter. And he had like 4 like highlight dunks. Like the dude's a beast.
Not even that good. Good for him.
He just pulled out his penis. That's why they're all laughing.
Yeah, the Timberwolves are terrible. That sucks.
Yeah, that does suck because basketball's cool, man.
You know what? And I think we fucking, we figured out, who the fucking Wild really are. 5-3 motherfuckers. How are you gonna be 5-3? Like you're fucking, one step away from being a piece of shit like Josh Ortiz.
Okay.
One step away.
Mixed up
You
the last
bastard.
name.
All right. Well, that's
It's close
thank you.
enough,
Thank
I
you
guess.
very much, Shomdo.
The Wild are actually really good, but like usual, they're very inconsistent. Like most Minnesota teams that are good. Some nights they look like a fucking
Right. They consistently win no championships because,
yeah.
you know, I'm not going to say it because then Josh Ortiz can't fucking post it. But you know what I mean.
Yeah,
Well, now
at least
we
you
can't
got.
even
No
use
way.
it.
Not this time. We created it. Not this time. No,
Oh,
not this
God, here we
time.
go.
It's totally
Gotcha.
made up. Pure fiction. It's fiction. It's fiction. We made it up. We made this one up. It's a made-up tale. It's a total fabrication. It never happened. It
Never
never
happened.
happened. This one was invented by a writer. Not this
Oh my
time.
God,
It
Sheila.
never happened. False. It never happened.
Like half
It's
the
fiction.
length
It's an urban legend that never
would be
happened.
super effective.
No way. We got you.
It's just,
We
you know,
got you.
Not this time.
if you're going to
It
argue
never
with
happened.
somebody, just like play
It never
this.
happened.
You know?
Yeah,
Made this
right?
one up.
But
It's fiction. We made up.
but there was no.
Made
I
it up.
was
This
I was
time.
told that there.
Wrong.
I
Not this
no.
time. Not this time. You're
They
wrong.
said it was-
Not
I
this time.
fucking love
It
that
never
Justin actually got that.
Can't get a
Fucking
word in
intelligent
bastard.
bastard. You fucking intelligent bastard.
You bastard.
Why don't you go back where
Hey.
you fucking learned your fucking intelligence? Fucking,
Hey,
You trying
I'm
to be a
walking
racist?
here.
right. Fucking Harvard
I'm
asshole.
Mike Wazowski.
Is your cousin?
Don't do this.
No one at the
Oh
New
my
Yorker
God.
has an asshole.
You bastard.
Oh. Fucking got him, too.
So, is there
Anyway,
anything
proud of
else
you.
going on? Yeah, sorry. I guess you guys were talking like baseball or something.
No,
No.
yeah, I was just gonna finish up with the Wild. Like they got this, they got the rookie of the year this year, Kaprizov. He was pretty awesome. He like fucking plowed a guy, trucked a guy last night, and everybody
Whoa.
went crazy, which is cool.
Right on the.
You saying he
right on
plowed
the
a
court.
guy
Well, you
last
know,
night?
Right
Is that
on
what
the
I heard?
court.
That's exactly what I heard. It's-
Yeah, fucking knocked his ass.
Wow.
Pretty
I'm glad
impressive,
our,
it was pretty cool.
I'm glad our first round draft pick can fucking plow some fucking anal, right?
Yeah,
That's enough of that, I think.
and score goals, so that's good. You know,
We'll be right back.
but,
Yeah. All right, here's Clarissa.
All right.
Why? Yeah, you can't just throw her on and then just. That's not. She's not your scapegoat. I mean, like. Sorry.
Literally.
Clarissa, did you have?
that?
Did you have a? Did you have a fun, interesting story for us involving sports? Okay.
So I watched the Green Bay, whoever they played, and
The Ice
got
Pilots,
stopped at the
right?
bar.
Pensacola Ice Pilots really.
Pensacola Ice Pilots versus the Green Bay Packers. I'm pretty sure
That's
that's a
probably
thing.
enough.
oh my god.
Like whatever game that was on Sunday, totally watched that and watched them get whatever, and got cut off at the bar. My bad.
Are you a big fan of Green Bay, or are you more of a? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize Shucky was going to be answering for you.
He's just laughing.
Does he often do that? Like, you're set up a question and then he answers for you. She'll have the salad. I don't know that that's it.
Buccaneers, Tampa Bay, us.
Oh, they played us. So I clearly was voting, or I wanted whatever us to win, but
Tom
like,
Brady, the fucking Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
but like
That's our
my
team.
girlfriend is like hardcore Green Bay. I mean, I really don't give a fuck either way. I was only going because she wanted, to watch the Packer people.
Right, of course, yeah. She stayed for the buds. I can understand.
But I'm in Tampa or
Can't
whatever, so
We got cut off.
now.
So the girls got cut off.
I
It,
literally
it
said that.
broke two
I-
glasses.
And I literally, although pay it forward, I tip the waitress 50% of the tab. So
Hey, all right.
I'm not sure
Right.
that's paying it forward when you're just.
Yeah, I don't know. You know what financials are.
I feel like
Not
that's.
that saying, but
You're
like
fundamentally
still.
missing the point of paying it.
Let me
forward.
introduce you to a page I've heard called Reddit R Wall Street Bets.
You're Wall Street.
Was that what it was called? Was r/Wall Street Bets that took over the whole GameStop thing?
Yeah.
I don't know
Oh
what we're
my
talking
God.
about. Is this?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Is this
All right.
someone-
Yeah,
Oh my
I'm
God.
sorry, John. Yeah, no. Let's go back to sports. So, John, I don't know.
let's
Somebody
not.
kicked
Let's talk
something.
about fucking Wall
I don't.
Street in the sports segment.
It's kind of a big. Yeah. No,
about-
you're right.
let's
I don't. You're right. How could I? How could I have been so blind? So, what's going on with polo, John?
Polo.
Where
Oh god.
are they playing polo?
I don't know. So what
Somewhere where it's not winter.
Yeah.
did anybody else do anything in sports?
South America, maybe something like that.
The All-Star game is this weekend in football.
Is that for baseball or football?
in football? Yeah,
Football has an all-star
So-
game?
yeah, you know,
And do they also do NFC versus AFC?
Yeah.
Is that a thing?
Yep.
Okay, good.
all the best in their separate divisions going off against each other.
What is the Southern? You know what? I don't know what I'm saying. Never mind.
All right, man.
Any question I have would just come out as ignorant and stupid. So it doesn't. It's just best to just fucking.
Not a huge
Give
change
it up,
from where
yeah.
we're at right now, I feel like. But,
Kind of the way this show has been going so far. So I mean, yeah, that's pretty much how it is. So who's winning? Is it the Northern All Stars or the Southern All Stars? Or am I totally not getting the point of this game?
It's always kind of, it's one of those like all-star games. They're kind of more fluff than actual like,
So nobody
a game.
actually like plays a good game. Like everybody's just kind of
they
there to.
do like they'll make some plays, like finesse plays, but nobody's like beating
There's no
each
real
other up or
competition
anything.
because like this is essentially a charity game.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah, all right, that makes sense.
But yeah,
Is that the way
AFC
it is with
usually wins.
all the all stars? I would imagine. Like, does hockey have an all star game?
Most of the all-star games? So like what they do is try to design it so that there'll be like a few big plays for like big players. So like in baseball, like they'll try to get someone to hit a home run, or in football they'll try to throw like a one-handed catch, stuff like that. So they just try to make it
Just-
exciting.
Try to be cool as hell.
Makes sense to me. Well, shit, man. That sounds like a pretty crazy time. So how does
And then,
hockey do their
obviously, the
thing?
Super Bowl after that.
I
Hockey's pretty
suppose.
much legit.
Did their northern people just include a lot of Canadian players, or is it more like a world versus us thing? I don't know what that.
There's always a lot of Canadian players. There's not really
Worried
that
about
many
you, sure.
American.
Oh, well, I mean,
players,
so
honestly.
like, what does that even mean? Like, just like the whole of Canada, like versus the U.S. All Stars, or is that like a? Or am I
Stupid
just,
question. Yeah. It is.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not a thing.
You trying to be a racist?
Yeah, that's not a thing.
That's
you're
not a
really
thing.
trying, and I appreciate.
Juice, I
the
hate to
effort.
interrupt you. I think I see somebody else
sure.
coming to the bar. Jean Doll, could you please go ahead and answer that?
Good evening to you, bastards.
Oh, hey, it's Stan, everybody.
Sometimes you wanna go where everybody knows your name. You wanna go where everybody knows your name.
That's water or coffee?
Right.
Coffee.
Oh, he was serious about drinking that coffee today.
Ladies and gentlemen, coming up next is Cyberbar, New York Times bestselling author of Hiya, the Stan story. It's Stan. Stan, who are you and how have you been and what have you been doing?
Who are you and who the hell are you?
Who are you?
And then it hit me.
A little too close.
A little too close. Yeah, we're crossing the fucking line,
Right.
especially
There's a line right there.
with Johnny D just kind of looking over our shoulders. We better fucking watch our tone. So Stan, why don't you give me an intro and recap? Tell me who you are, how you been. Great time, everybody.
Oh hell yeah!
Thank you. Yeah.
I'll do that right now.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
I'm right here. All right, there you have it. I'm Stan. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
You trying to be a racist?
No, I'm not trying. It's just it might come naturally. You know, it's not something that
You bastard!
sometimes you just say stuff and you're not realizing what it might, you know, the implications, what they might be.
Is your cousin?
Bro, yeah.
That's not. That's just Stan.
I was
He's
doing
my jujitsu teacher, John Doe.
You bastard!
Yeah. Okay. Well, he doesn't. There's not a whole lot that he has to say. But that's
No,
what-
not really. No.
No, he's all right.
11, by the way.
Hey, there it is.
It's false. No way. Not this time.
Literally, look at the clock, Shua.
Not
And
this
you
time.
play that?
No.
All right, come on.
Not this
for
time.
real.
It's totally
not-
made up.
I have a thing to say.
Stop it. Get some help.
Get some help. Thank you.
You played 2 of those back to back. The whole show.
This
would
guy
be over.
moaned at least this loud. Oh!
That's a throwback.
Yeah, let's do this.
Wow.
Oh, shots on the spoon, huh? I've never seen that done.
Oh,
It's
hey,
actually
drink
cute.
time, everybody.
A little sashimi.
I feel like drinking sushi might be like, I don't know.
John's been doing the California roll tonight, and it's been pretty good for him.
Oh, California.
That was way more advanced than a California roll. Come on, don't
Yeah,
be doing that,
definitely
man.
not
Don't
a
do my guy
California
like that. Come on, dude.
I've never had sushi before in my life.
Like
actually.
that.
You got a dragon roll?
I've never in my life had sushi, so I don't know what that.
Oh man, you're missing out.
Yeah, that's what everybody says,
King
but I
Kong
don't
and
know. I
number
don't think that. I don't think it looks very good.
You know, you could put spam in sushi. Did you know
Oh,
that?
it's
Yeah,
good.
that
It's good,
to
buddy.
me seems like it would defeat the purpose of having the sushi in the first place, huh? I mean, if I'm gonna
Well, no,
have
you
it, I
could-
might
you
as
could
well have
literally put-
sushi.
You could literally put anything.
Oh, hey, drink time, everybody.
Roll it up and boom, it's sushi. But the stuff that John's eating, I'm not a big fan of the fish on top. You know, I tried it and I tried to like it, but
That's the sashimi,
Yeah, I
essentially.
think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. something like
I
that.
mean, it really depends on the sauce. For
What's
me,
your
but
favorite Middle Eastern? Nope, that's not what I. Sorry about that. I don't know why I said that.
What the?
Are you trying to be a
Like on the
racist?
raw-
Yeah,
on the
sorry
raw
about that.
fish?
I was gonna say,
You want
what's
the
your
poke
favorite
sauce.
like dish to
The
eat?
poke sauce? Is
What's
that
your
what you call
favorite
Poke-
Asian dish to
poke
eat?
sauce.
But I think that's a little too.
Are you trying to be a racist?
Oh,
I'm not. I'm sorry, Jean Dal.
you know the Vietnamese. It's like a bowl of noodle and like salad, in fish sauce, kind of a soup salad. I
Yeah,
think
it's like a boon.
Hey,
Yeah.
same time,
Boon
man.
is fucking
Are you
delicious.
trying to be a racist?
How did you do that?
I'm an archmage. Anyway,
That's
um,
fucking. Oh,
You
hey,
bastard.
look, there's a line-
no,
line right there.
Bastard.
Sorry.
We're not gonna go. No. Whoa. Reel it back. Reel it back. Whoa.
blue
Drink
jay
time,
goes
everybody.
No, there was a place in West St. Paul called Saigon or Faux Saigons, Saigon Pho
Yeah.
Saigon.
Are you
Anyway,
trying to be a racist?
they had amazing boon, and I always got the egg roll and meatball. Oh my god, it's the shit, man! It was like
Sounds like it would be pretty good.
$6.50, $7, and like you're full for hours, man. That shit
You
is
feel like it
delicious.
was healthy though, because it was like vegetables.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Except I'm eating it out of a mixing bowl, so like part of me knows this isn't healthy, but god damn it, it's delicious, and I don't care what because they serve it to you in
Not
a
healthy at all.
takeout container. It's like hard to stir that shit up, so you just gotta drop it in something bigger and then stir that, toss that salad.
Are you
which
trying
I'm
to be a
incredibly good
racist?
at.
I do
which
everything in soup. It's like, let me just make something and then throw it in broth, and then it'll be even better.
But there's no
You
like,
bastard.
broth per se. It's not like pho. It's like just like noodles, like vermicelli noodles. So they're like almost like rice.
vermicelli noodles.
It's like
Yeah.
a pasta
Yeah.
rice type. Yeah, but it's fucking amazing.
Hey, Stan.
God damn. I
Yo,
know it's
what
like-
up, Shocker?
So, man, hey, I got a question for you. I've been meaning to ask you this question.
Oh no. Here we go.
Are you trying to be racist?
Are you
No.
trying to be a
It's a
racist?
good question. It's a good question.
Mm.
Okay.
Are you trying to be a racist?
She didn't say that.
I can't hear you.
You bastard.
All right, she's just a mermaid.
What's the question?
The question for Stan.
It's not. Yeah.
Question for Stan.
That
All right,
means
here we go.
nothing.
Why do they not sell pregnant Barbies?
That's That's a fucking good question, because you know what? That's really not being inclusive.
They literally do. I fucking had one as a kid.
They literally
Avon
do sell
sold it.
pregnant Barbies. Yes, they do.
Well, I think it
It's
was
it's very much a
to
thing. It's
to
very
encourage
much a thing.
females not to get pregnant.
I suppose
Little
that's
girls,
true.
I would
They sell-
assume.
But like,
And she had the
It's
baby
included if
and
you
a
are.
flat
Okay.
stomach and a pregnant stomach, and you could swap it out.
Okay, well,
And I got it
Google.
for Christmas from Avon.
Here I come.
Is your
I would
cousin?
say that's irresponsible. They
That's
should not do that.
irresponsible. That's 100%
Is it
irresponsible.
irresponsible?
You bastard!
Oh, hey, drink
So-
time, my friend.
Ken basically had genitals. It's not like he was wearing boxers, dude.
Right?
He had
I mean,
nothing.
they weren't super descriptive, but
What did you
they
say?
sure the shit weren't boxers.
They're on
It wasn't
the,
descriptive at all. It was just a shelf.
Just that shell.
Instead of less
You
shelf.
bastard!
yeah, they're right there.
You're loving your new sound, your soundboard so much.
Yeah.
Well,
it's,
John Dahl is a very, very nice guy. He's I'm glad we got him.
John Dahl.
Is your cousin?
Nope, that's Stan still.
Yeah, it's me.
Yeah.
Hey,
that's-
You bastard!
Okay. Well, that's easy.
Like,
What's
I
that?
think Josh needs a Kangol right now.
Can you hear me?
A Kangol?
I
Yeah,
didn't
sure.
put this up high enough. Can you
Yeah,
guys?
sure. What?
They can
Yeah,
hear.
no, I can hear you. What did you say, Stan?
What I said was that raises a lot of questions. When can we ask these questions? Because,
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
So, like, what the fuck happened last episode?
Yeah. So, all right. So I
there's
already
something.
told So I told the fellas. I'll go ahead and tell you.
Okay.
At the end of season 2, drink time, everybody. Hang on.
A little premium grain belt.
Oh yeah, man.
Oh, we're gonna do this again. Okay.
Yeah. At
yeah,
the end of
that's what I was
season
like,
2.
All right, well, I'm gonna drink.
At the end of
All right.
season 2,
Don't push that
Donnie
pause.
pulled a fucking knife on me.
That bastard.
And after he pulled that fucking knife on me, I used my jujitsu moves to put
Oh,
him to
shit.
sleep.
There you
I
go.
told him I didn't want to, but he just
Right.
kept coming at me with that knife.
Right.
Now I meant to just put him to sleep, but I put him in the long sleep, and now he's fucking dead. So I called up the temp agency and I was
Well,
like,
you
I need a
should
new
probably
temp.
stop talking about this because I don't want to be an accomplice.
No, it's all right. He came. It was self-defense.
Okay,
So it was. So he came at me and I killed him, and so I called up the temp agency and he said I need a new temp.
Yeah,
That's when they brought in Jamdal here,
You bastard!
and thank you, Jamdal. And so he's going to be taking over the duties that Donnie was. Here, drink time, everybody.
you did just say duties.
He's going to be playing. He can play music. He can answer doors. He can be the key grip. So he's doing everything that Donnie used to do.
What exactly does a key grip do?
He basically he holds
He
the
also
boom
can
up,
charm cobras, so that's
which is
an
okay.
extra
Well,
thing
that's
pretty cool about
Are
him.
you trying to be a racist?
that's pretty much what he's. Yeah.
I didn't hear what Johnny
You
said.
trying to be a racist?
I said he can charm cobras.
Charm cobras.
He's got the basket
wow.
and the flute and all that shit.
You
and he
trying to
taps
be a
him on the
racist?
head.
Okay. Yeah.
He's very
You
good at it.
bastard!
Okay. Yeah, he is a bastard.
You bastard!
Okay. Thank you, Shamdal. Yeah. So that's Shamdal. He's gonna be here taking care of business because Donnie's in hell, which is where he belongs. Quite frankly.
Did you ever get sick of fixing your door?
No, well, and it's like I was telling these guys, we had enough door budget to last until season 4, but you know, I'm a Klingon warrior, and much like Worf, I don't take no shit when somebody starts coming at me with a buckloth. You know what I'm saying?
As one should.
As one does, Quarden would never have this in the Klingon Empire. So I mean, like, I would not allow myself to be a
Come to assumption.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, you're right. Why don't you go ahead and give me some insight on Quorum?
So
I'm just saying. I mean, there's no telling, really.
DJ Fat Cock.
He
Yeah.
was kind of a crazy guy. He probably would have done a little bit of everything. I would say.
So if anybody else asks about the fucking new guy, we're just gonna be like, yeah, watch the video or whatever.
Right? Yeah.
Pretty
please.
much, yeah, exactly.
Sorry about that guy. Sorry about that
No,
guy.
No, and you know, this is now the 5th time he's explained it, Stan. So
Is that
Yeah.
right?
I had to
He
be
did
here
it to
for every
himself.
single one of them.
Yeah.
You
I'm really
bastard.
good.
Well, you know, that's
Really
that's
happy
why we
about it.
have you. Like you got to be there for those times when you got to be there.
Right,
Yeah,
to be the
first sentence-
asshole that
yeah,
Josh
with-
says, "Hey, he's been with me through everything." That's
the
you got to
beefy
sit
dick,
through
yeah.
all the bullshit that
Yeah.
he has to. Yeah, that's what it's about.
beefy dick.
You bastard.
Okay, thank you very much, Jumdo. He is quite the piece of shit. Oh, hey, drink time, everybody.
Hey, Dongy John. All right.
No, you
You're always the guy who's there for me, you know, to listen to my jokes and like have a beefy dick. And like, I don't know, man. I don't know where I'd be without you. Probably under my balls. You're right.
I was telling my wife that the people that make the wrestling shirts that I'm so fond of made a Kenny Omega shirt or a new wrestling shirt. AMDAL. Jamdal.
H. Jamdal. Okay.
Jamdal.
You trying to be a racist?
Yeah.
So I love how like you know you guys have great hair, but me and Stan don't have any gray hair.
I'm sorry. Did you say Stan doesn't have any gray hair? Because Stan's got the Grestus hair.
I have the Grestus hair. This is all dye.
Look at Johnny D's grandfather's war weapon.
Look at that. Look at that's a Colt right there, you guys.
That's a Colt right there. That was a nom.
Yeah, and that was
out of my swamp.
Yeah, out of my
It's a
swamp. There he is.
1944, boys. I'll put a big one in you.
No, dude, it's 2021, you idiot.
John,
together, time travel.
John-
You're right. I think I only have like maybe I'd say 10 gray hairs. Working on a couple more.
Okay.
Yeah,
I got
but
a
you
few
know,
in my
you
beard,
don't.
but that's about
It's all right though, because like you still got a bigger penis than Shocky will ever have. So I mean, like it's you got everything going for you.
Black is the nightmare.
That's the night.
Whoa, that is not.
When
You trying to be a racist?
when Stan repeated "as the night," he went like full Batman. He was like, "As the
Night.
night."
I impressed
You
myself.
trying to be a racist?
Do that. I didn't know I could do the Christian Bale. You know, I was like, where'd that come from?
It's more like Jewish Bale.
Yeah.
You trying to be a racist?
Are you?
Jewish
trying to
Bale
be,
would actually be really funny.
I'm Batman, huh?
Oh, come on.
You bastard.
I'm Batman.
Shackling
I'm Batman,
intensity.
dude.
I love how Shocky just did his best Christian Bale. Didn't even try to make the joke. Just like
fucking Batman.
Yeah, that's not how that joke works, Josh Shocky.
Time out.
Oh my god.
Time out.
Shocky, give me an Australian Batman.
What?
Give me an Australian
Perfect.
Batman.
No, that's it. Done.
Hey,
No,
I'm Batman.
okay,
No,
that's
What the hell was that?
Perfect.
that was,
I'm Batman.
there was definitely more London than anything, but I guess that's fine. I don't know.
Now do Japanese.
Oh, shit.
Batman suit.
Did you hear it?
No,
Oh,
bro.
it's Batman, you
funny
cunt!
name. I'd call them Chazwazzers.
Chazwolzes.
Again, he's very British. I don't know what. You think Josh has ever heard of an Australian?
Nope.
Well, it's tough. It's kind of tough. Like it's easy to do like
It's.
kind of GB.
I'm gonna ask John. Hang on. I'm gonna prove how easy this is by asking John Devine, the
Australian's
king of
very
somebody
easy. Yeah.
who doesn't even care about race. John, can I get your best Australian Batman, please?
I don't know what Batman in Australia.
Yeah,
would
no,
say,
sorry,
so my
I forgot.
material's
John
a
doesn't
little
like to do
short, but,
fun or any role play, so
I can do.
that's why we don't.
Australian,
That's
but I
why
know
we
what
don't
Batman
invite him
is.
to
Something in
Dungeons and
Australian
Dragons. He's not very.
We'll be right back.